On this edition of City Focus, the Valdosta Police Department is starting 2 new programs to engage with local youth. Main Street invites everyone to celebrate the events during their 14 days of Christmas. We tell you how you can get your tickets to the 2018 Bird Supper. The mayor invites citizens to the Christmas tree lighting in front of City Hall. And we have Tangela Rowe in studio to talk about Shop with a Firefighter program. These stories and more on this edition of City Focus. Welcome to City Focus. I'm Marcus McConico, the media coordinator for the City of Valdosta. This is the 22nd episode of City Focus in 2017. City Focus is your source for what's happening within your government. These are the most important topics that are happening in the city. After 42 years at the city, 22 of which served as Valdosta City Manager, Larry Hanson is retiring from the City of Valdosta. He is taking the job of Executive Director of the Georgia Municipal Association.
You know, the city has been my entire adult life. I came to work for the city the month I graduated from high school. And never would I have dreamed that I would have the privilege one day to serve as city manager. And just to think of working my way through the ranks and serving in positions that many of you have served in, and how much I learned and how much I came to appreciate all the men and women that work for our city and the job they do each and every day. That's been the most rewarding part of my time with the city, and even in my job today, is the people of the city, each and every one of you.
Mark Barber will serve as interim city manager for 6 months as elected officials evaluate his performance.
There's always a time to hand things off, and I've always been a person to believe that those that follow you take what you've done and build upon it and make it better. And I am absolutely convinced this city is going to continue to excel. Good things are going to happen. You're going to have good leadership from your elected officials. You're going to have good leadership from Mark and your department heads. And all of you are going to continue to do the great job that you do.
Although Hanson is leaving the city, he says he won't be too far away and will not be gone long.
So I stand here today. It's a bittersweet moment. It's a very bittersweet moment to sort of be walking away. But I want you to know that Valdosta is my home. This city is my heart. I'll always be here with you. I'm not leaving permanently. I'm keeping my home here. I'll always be a resident of this city. I'm keeping my Wildcat season tickets. Go Cats! We got and I'll be back often. And in the not too distant future, I'll be back permanently.
For more information on retiring city manager Larry Hanson and interim Mark Barber, visit valdostacity.com. On October 28th, KLVB and the City of Valdosta held 2 events to help clean up our community. Neighborhood Development hosted Bulk Trash Amnesty Day, while KLVB had Make a Difference Day. A group of students from VSU volunteered during the event.
I believe that it's making, obviously, a positive impact in the community, doing community service. And me, myself personally, I haven't done a lot of community service this semester so far compared to past semesters, so I think it'll be honestly a good idea to come out and help support, help do something good. So we all have the same mindset when it comes to helping out. So when you bring together a group of people with a positive mindset like that, then good things are going to happen. We're going to get good stuff done.
The students enjoyed having the opportunity to give back to their community.
I would just let them know how much 2 extra hands can help make a difference, because even if I wasn't out here, there would still be so much more trash out here. So I was just telling her that if everybody comes and does a little, then nobody has to do a lot, and I believe in that mentality.
I think it's great, and like he said before, a little bit goes a long way. If we all do a little bit, it's not a lot of work, and it would be great to find more people who want to be involved and come out and help clean up.
Several of the students were visiting parts of the city that they have never seen just to volunteer for the event.
I heard about it from my sociology professor, Dr. Hand, and he's given this like extra credit opportunity, and so I thought I'd come out and see what it was about, and it's really cool. You know, being involved in the community is like one of the biggest things I wanted to do when I came to college. I joined a sorority to try to get out there as well, and I think being in a sorority and just being involved on campus overall, it really helps like helping in the community. I mean, I've never been on this side of Valdosta, honestly, and to see how many people have come out today, it's really great.
For more information about other cleanup events, contact Neighborhood Development or KLVB. The Valdosta Police Department is expanding its efforts in youth outreach. It is beginning 2 new programs for high school age students.
We're starting 2, and one is the Youth Citizen Police Academy. Now that'll take place, we're debating on whether it's going to be a week or 2 weeks, but that'll take place next July. The intent of that is to, but really both programs, is to reach out to the youth, get their input, and develop a even closer rapport with these kids, especially at the middle and high school levels. Okay, and so that's kind of our target audience. But the Youth Citizen Police Academy, we've already got parents that are asking for their kids to attend. That's great, and so that'll take place next July. Second program is already in progress. In fact, I've identified 20 youth that are coming from Valdosta High School. I'm going to have an advisory board that reports, these youth, with the permission of their parents, will have direct access to the police chief and his command staff. And we're going to get input on them on what we can do to help them. And maybe, and this is, I want to be absolutely clear, we're not asking them to be a rat and to write out their fellow students, not at all. What we want to do is get input from them on what we can do to reach more youth. We've said this from day one, that our programs are designed, when it comes to juveniles, is we don't want them to reach the point where they're committing a crime. We want them to, and we don't want to reach a point where they have distrust with law enforcement. So that's what these programs are about.
The idea for the programs came from within and from a young lady that Chief Childress met at a conference that was a victim of human trafficking.
The Youth Citizen Police Academy was an idea of members of my command staff, and I thought that was a great idea. I don't mind telling you, she lives in Jacksonville, Florida, and she is working with law enforcement down there, and it was her idea to create a youth advisory board. And the whole design of the program that she came up with, working with folks down there, was to interact with law enforcement and hopefully get information about what's going on in the communities. And according to her, that was a huge success.
The Valdosta school system was all in when he brought the ideas to them.
I'm proud of Dr. Kaysen. I'm proud of our administrators of our school. We've got a great superintendent. We've got a good school board. We've got a good group of faculty at our school, and they've always worked with us. And so this youth advisory board is going to be hand in hand with the school system.
For more information, contact the Valdosta Police Department.
Hi! Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably gonna turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
Welcome back to City Focus. The Valdosta Fire Department has many community programs throughout the year, and the holiday season is no different. We have Tangela Rowe from the Valdosta Fire Department here to tell us about what's going on this holiday season. Welcome back to the show, Tangela.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, Shot with a Firefighter is always a big event for the Valdosta Fire Department. Tell us about what this event means to the men and women of the department.
Well, this is a program that's near and dear to all firefighters. I mean, we enjoy being a part of our community and giving back, especially to the kids. You know, it's always a good thing when we can get out there and be visible in the community, but when we can do things that really impact the kids and really leave a positive impression on the kids, that's always outstanding.
Okay. Now, how are these kids chosen, and about how many you guys typically do in a general year?
Well, the number kind of varies. The kids are chosen basically through how they were affected, if they have been in a house fire or if they were in Hurricane Irma. Basically, we had that storm that came through, and some people had some damage to their homes, and children that have been in fires, affected by fires. Those are the children that are chosen for the Shot with a Firefighter program.
Okay. And if I'm a business or an individual that wants to help out with this program, what do I need to do?
Basically, all you need to do is just, you can give me a call at the station, 229-333-1835. You can send in your donations if you want to mail it. We take monetary donations, or if you want to go by and pick up some things and drop it off at the station. The main station is located at 106 South Oak Street, Valdosta, Georgia 31601. So anything that you want to provide for it, it's, we'll take it. And the kids, we just want to make sure that the kids have a good time.
Okay. And when's the deadline for us to give?
The deadline for the Shot with a Firefighter, well, the event is going to be on December the 12th. We're going to make the deadline on December the 8th. Okay.
And the Valdosta Fire Department is also very involved with the Mayor's Motorcade. Can you tell us a little bit about that program?
The Mayor's Motorcade is also near and dear to us, and as well as Mayor John Gale. It's a really big event where we get to go out to Parkwood Developmental Center and make a difference to some of the patients and the clients that are there at that facility. Because some of them, this is going to be the only gifts that they receive for the holiday season. And when you see the reaction that they have to the gifts, that when we're bringing in the gifts and they're all excited, man, that makes it all worth it.
Okay. And how do we give to the Mayor's Motorcade?
You can donate by dropping off gifts also to the Valdosta Fire Department, or you can go to City Hall or City Hall Annex and drop off. They have boxes there that they are labeled as Mayor's Motorcade if you want to drop off any type of gifts. They like unwrapped preferably, so that we know whether or not they're for a boy or girl.
Okay. And why does the fire department feel it's so important to be involved in these type of events, not only during the holiday season, but during all year long?
Well, our community gives a lot to us, so it's very important for the Valdosta Fire Department to show our appreciation and give back.
Okay. Well, we thank you guys for protecting us from fire, and we appreciate what your department is doing and giving back to us in other ways. And we thank you for joining us here on City Focus.
Thank you.
Recently, our country has witnessed catastrophic devastation. Hurricanes and flooding have upended lives and livelihoods.
Across this great country, Americans have answered the call.
That special calling that compels us, when others are down, to step up and do whatever it takes.
America's at her best when, against all odds, we come together and lift each other up.
Please donate to oneamericaappeal.org. America needs you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
November 25th is Small Business Saturday. It's a national movement to celebrate small businesses in our communities. Valdosta Main Street is again encouraging citizens to visit downtown and support your local small businesses. From shopping to dining, Main Street says there's something for everyone in downtown this holiday season and on Small Business Saturday. Valdosta Main Street will be full of activities this holiday season. They are inviting everyone to come spend some time downtown for its 14 days of Christmas. The events begin November 25th on Small Business Saturday.
So last year's 12 Days of Christmas was so well received that the merchants went a little bit crazy, and we ended up with 2 more days of fun things to do downtown during the holiday season. It all kicks off with Small Business Saturday, which is November 25th, and that is a day for downtown. All of our small businesses are what make downtown and Valdosta unique. So we'll start that off, and then we go into the holiday season with the city tree lighting and art walk, and we have a girls' night out. We have wine Wednesdays. There's a bunch of live music going on downtown. There's even stuff for the kids to do. Come out and enjoy downtown. It's beautiful at Christmas time.
For more information, follow the Valdosta Main Street Facebook page. On November 18th, Keep Lounge Valdosta Beautiful is holding its Fall Electronics Recycling event. The event is sponsored by the City of Valdosta, Georgia Power, and Atlanta Recycling Solutions. They will be at Mathis Auditorium from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., collecting your old electronics and keeping them out of the landfill. Just drive up and volunteers will unload your car of all your old cables, computer monitors, radios, or DVD players. For more information on the event, contact KLVB at 229-671-3640. November 27th is the last day to turn in your application for the 2017 Greater Valdosta Christmas Parade without paying a late fee. Organizations can turn in their applications in the mailbox outside of Valdosta Main Street office with their entry fee of $50 or mail it to P.O. Box 1943, Valdosta, Georgia 31603. Late fee is an additional $25. The 2017 parade theme is Hometown Holiday, and this year's parade is expected to be one of the biggest and best ever in Valdosta. For more information, contact Robert Cosby at 229-269-1681. Mayor Gale invites everyone to the annual Christmas tree lighting outside of City Hall on December 1st at 5:30.
The Christmas tree lighting will be on December the 1st. And you know, I've been trying to make this event much more exciting over the past few years. We've had children's groups sing Christmas carols. This year I'm trying to get one of our local women who has a beautiful voice to maybe sing "Oh Holy Night" or whatever she wants to sing, really. We encourage citizens to leave that and go downtown, maybe eat in one of our restaurants and enjoy the lights and the festivities that'll be going on. In fact, that's the first Friday. So there'll be a lot going on. A lot of the stores will be open.
The city will also take gifts for the mayor's motorcade during the event.
We want to provide them with an enjoyable Christmas, help them to enjoy Santa Claus, and so we have boxes scattered throughout City Hall and other locations, the fire stations, that people can bring gifts for those children, and if they desire, they can even bring monetary donations, and our firemen will go and present those gifts. Then on December the 6th at 10 o'clock, our fire department and myself will roar into Parkwood Development, and it's an event that it's just, you can't believe how enjoyable it is for both the kids that are there, and there's people there that are 70 years old like me, and it's enjoyable for us too. So it's a great event.
For more information on all the city's holiday events, click on the calendar at valdostacity.com. Tickets are on sale for the 2018 Birch Supper. The event is Wednesday, January 31st, 2018 at the historic Georgia Railroad Depot in Atlanta beginning at 5 p.m. This event brings state officials, local businesses, professional and government personnel for a dinner of quail and important conversation. Tickets may be purchased for $50 each at the Lowndes County Judicial Administrative Complex or the city clerk at Valdosta City Hall. For more information, contact Paige Dutes at 671-2400 or Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548. The City of Valdosta will be closed November 23rd for the Thanksgiving holiday. If your normal garbage day is Thursday, there will be trash pickup only. Citizens should place their green rollouts at the curbside by 5 a.m. to ensure their garbage is collected. For more information, call the Public Works Department at 229-259-3590. On November 9th, the Valdosta Youth Council held their monthly meeting in council chambers. The group learned the importance of planning from Planning and Zoning Administrator Matt Martin.
A lot more important than I had realized previously, because how you zone a city, like how you plan a city, can determine the success of that city.
Several days earlier, the group also performed community service by cleaning up Lee Street on November 4th.
It was really long and there was a lot of crazy trash, but it was good because we were helping the community by cleaning up.
For more information, like the Valdosta Youth Council Facebook page. Now let's take a look at what's taking place in the city in the coming weeks. November 13th, Valdosta Tree Commission meeting, 5:15 in the Engineering Conference Room. November 13th, KLVB Board meeting, 5:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. November 14th, Lowndes County Board of Health meeting, 7:30 a.m. at the Lowndes County Health Department. Land Bank Authority meeting, 9 a.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. Mayor's Council for Persons with Disabilities, 1 p.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. Central Valdosta Development Authority meeting, 5 p.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. November 15th, America Recycles Day. Hospital Authority of Valdosta and Lowndes County meeting, 8 a.m. in the SGM Executive Board Room. Goodwill on the Go, 11 a.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. November 16th, Public Art Advisory Committee meeting at the Turner Center for the Arts. November 18th, Fall Electronics Recycling event, 9 a.m. at Mathis City Auditorium. November 20th, Valdosta Housing Authority meeting, 8 a.m. at the Valdosta Housing Authority office. Greater Lowndes Planning Commission work session, 5:30 at the South Lowndes Health District Administrative Office. November 21st, Valdosta Lowndes County Development Authority meeting, 5:30 at 103 Roosevelt Drive. November 23rd, Thanksgiving holiday. November 25th, Downtown Valdosta 12 Days of Christmas begins. Downtown Valdosta Farm Days and Plain Art Competition, 8:30 behind Historic Lowndes County Courthouse. November 27th, Valdosta Christmas Parade applications deadline. Greater Lowndes Planning Commission meeting, 5:30 at the South Lowndes Health District Administrative Office. November 29th, Valdosta Lowndes County Parks and Recreation Authority meeting, 4:30 at 1901 North Forest Street. December 1st, Valdosta Christmas tree lighting, 5:30 at Valdosta City Hall. First Friday in Art Walk in downtown Valdosta. Greater Valdosta Community Christmas Parade, beginning at 5 p.m. To stay informed with what's happening in the city, sign up for the weekly e-news blast at valdostacity.com/public-information or call Public Information Officer Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548. Metro 17 would like to thank everyone that was involved with Make a Difference Day and Bulk Trash Amnesty Day. We also want to remind citizens of the electronic recycling event on November 18th. If you have used or unwanted electronics, bring them to be recycled at Mathis Auditorium between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. This concludes another edition of City Focus. Be sure to visit our website, valdostacity.com. Like us on Facebook, Valdosta City Without Limits. Also like our Valdosta Youth Council page. Follow us on Twitter at City of Valdosta and subscribe to our YouTube channel Metro 17 Valdosta to watch City Focus on demand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on City Focus.